So how do we uncover threats? There's a bunch of different ways we can approach threat hunting when we do it. If you joined early, you might have heard me joke about how like there's room in threat hunting for everyone. Like it's something that to do well and be an effective threat hunter, like you have to typically be like an advanced cybersecurity professional. You usually have, at least one area of expertise or multiple areas of expertise, be it in like networking devices or Windows systems and stuff like that. But like anybody can start, right? Like I started learning how Windows works by like investigating, what processes would execute when, I double clicked on an app, and then like what process launched what process and what do they do and what are they doing? And, like in doing those kind of things, you can discover things that aren't working like they should be, right? There's potential to uncover something that's not working right or malicious.
It's wait, Kevin, it seems like what's interesting about there is sort of like your key theme as being a hunter is you need to be curious. That's what I'm hearing you say is you need to, your best mindset is asking the question, is this normal? Is this right? And then keeping up with that curiosity.
Yeah, absolutely. That, and I also like to think about it like being Sherlock Holmes. There's that theme in like all his novels where like, in not an investigation, but like in his detective work, like every action has an equal or has a reaction, right? Like if you touch something, there's always something left behind, that's evolved into fingerprints and trace DNA evidence. But like the same applies to the cybersecurity environment, right? If somebody's accessing a system, whether it's legitimately living off the land or it's, maliciously, somewhere there's a log associated with it, right? Whether it's the traffic, there should be the traffic coming in through, your network, or it's the individual process kicking off or that user then logging into that share.